Here we go.
Hey, Street Fighters, welcome to the show.
Recording in progress.
We're taking calls. The number is 614-655-3887. We want to hear from you. We want to know what to do. What's going on with you and the crew? Anybody that has a story, we got an open queue right now. So get in here, 614-655-3887. We are live also on WCRS LP FM here in Columbus, Ohio. You can find the archives of our shows at WCRSFM.org, along with all the other amazing shows that are on WCRS. It's the best community radio in Columbus, Ohio. Add it to your radio dial, and you can hear us right in your car without any Bluetooth. My name is Brett Payne. My co-host is Brian Quinby. We've been doing this for 10 years now. We have no plans on stopping, and we'll continue to spread this mess across the U.S. As soon as the vaccine for kids happens. So that's something to look forward to. You can get bonus content over at patreon.com/streetfightradio, where right now the Shocktober Volume 3 is happening. Bubba episode is out. It's crazy as hell. You can also get access to the MCU podcast. That's the movie cinematic universe. 100 Million Tons of Steel, and all kinds of other incredible audio for just $5 a month over at Street Fight Radio's Patreon. Hey, how's it going, Brian?
Picking my nose.
No, fun.
I mean, not a lot of people watching yet, so I just went ahead and picked my nose real quick. I was telling Brett before we started recording, like an enormous booger. I don't know how to deal with it. I've had the worst body today. I've had such body problems today.
Really?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've had a fucking weird 2 days, man. Like, I didn't realize that I don't do things very much since the pandemic is over. That, like, I didn't realize how little I'm around people. And I was around people yesterday. And I love most of, like 60% of the people we were with dearly with all my heart. And within 2 hours of being in this big group of people, I was exhausted and I just wanted to be by myself somewhere. And I'm like kind of starting to worry about myself. I think, what you said at the beginning of the show about like, once Charlotte can get the vaccine, I think that's what's going to break me of like sort of this antisocial streak that I've developed, because like I really haven't hung out with anybody but my wife and my daughter for like even for the past like 3 or 4 months. It's just basically been that we haven't been out to eat. We don't like do anything, and it's just I'm like so exhausted whenever I'm around a bunch of people. So I'm kind of hoping once Charlotte gets the vaccine, we get shows booked or make up the shows we canceled, and it kind of that'll immerse me in people. You know what I mean? Like it'll put me in groups of people that I have to talk to and perform for and stuff like that. And I think that'll get me right back on the road, man. Cause it was, I don't know, man. That was the first time I really noticed this sort of antisocial, like exhaustion that I've developed.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying it to people when I'm out is like we've just lost a portion of people to like hermit lifestyle. There's some people that are just like, I think are going to just stay inside forever. They seem pretty comfortable doing that. If they got shows to watch, and I don't know when they're going to come back. Especially the ones that are like focused on numbers and stuff too, because there's always going to be a reason to stay in for the next 5-6 years at least.
Yeah, that wasn't me before though. You know what I mean? Like I was a pretty social guy. I hung out with people. Like at least once a weekend, I would do something, sometimes through the week if we could work something out. It wasn't like a thing where I wasn't around my friends and stuff, but man, I just every time it's like, man, we got there yesterday at 5:15. I would say so the party I don't know why people do this. It is a madness inducing thing to me. When people put an end time for a party, it should, and I'm not, this is probably not a controversial statement, but it might come off as one. It should 100% of the time be question mark. There is no reason to put an end time on a party ever.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. And the reason I'm saying this is because there was an end time on this party. It was supposed to go from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. When 9 p.m. rolled around, I started thinking like, I got to get out of here. It's time to get out of here. You know, I like my brain kind of fucking just was like at 9 p.m. I shut off. I'm fucking like Cinderella or something at 9 p.m. And I just think question mark is the way to go.
I disagree. I think that it is kind of, I don't know, it kind of is asking a lot for someone to